Get ready to match the stars from The Tony Randall Show. Hans Conreid, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Sarah Kennedy, Richard Dawson. From The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of the Match Game 77, Gene Ryder.
Where they're auditioning for the part of Nate in Detroit. 'Cause that's a part I'm going to play, see, and don't argue with me.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I would like to register a complaint.
What is your complaint, madam?
I've never liked Johnny Olsen, whoever it is. I feel I have to state it now, and Betty's always hated him. But now that he's saying Betty White of the Mary Tyler Moore Show, when it is Betty White of the Betty White Show.
Is that what it's called?
But who's sure?
Who's sure? It's going to be the Betty White Show. It is the Betty White Show.
Yes, isn't that wonderful?
Well, Johnny, we'll have to talk to you.
I'm not complaining. She's complaining.
She
I'm
is
not
complaining, right. Are y'all ready, John, to carry on? They got you there. Now, let's say hello to Winnie Moore and Sandy Boulahube. Winnie's a champ. She's won 2 games. She has a total of $11,200. She won the maximum both times. That's very good. Now, Sandy here had pretty good luck with her first round question, matched 2 of our celebrities, and I think that's quite good. Isn't that good, Winnie?
That's very good.
Yeah, first round questions are tough. There'll be one for you in a moment. Right now, we've got this just for you. Now, let's see, where are we? Oh, we're going to start round 2. Round 2. Here we are, right at the beginning. Now, Sandy, you may have A or B.
I would like B.
B. For Boulahube. Sheila said to the psychiatrist, Doctor, my husband thinks he's a cow. Yesterday at the dinner table, he started blanking. You don't play? You don't play. The rest of it do.
He thinks he's a cow.
My husband thinks he's a cow. Yesterday at the dinner table, he started blanking.
You don't think America really thinks that I dislike Johnny Olsen, do you? Because I really love him.
Oh, we all love Johnny Olsen.
I was just funny.
Come up here, Johnny. She'll give you a kiss.
Nice.
The best.
Johnny is the best in the business, and there's nobody like him. Everybody loves Johnny Olsen. Now you have to kiss him. What's that?
And Johnny loves everybody he can get around to.
That's right. All right, that's enough. Get off the stage, John. Sandy.
Yes.
Here it is. Sheila said to the psychiatrist, Doctor, my husband thinks he's a cow. Yesterday at the dinner table, he started blanking.
Mooing.
Mooing, of course. What else do cows do?
Well, after a certain amount of rumination, I say chewing his cud.
Chewing his cud.
I like that. I
That's
like
good.
that. I like his exercise.
Very few are going to get
Yes,
that.
yes,
Yes, that's
right.
true. That's
He's the last of the ruminators.
Yes.
There aren't many of them left there now.
I said moo.
Moo. And now Sandy has 3.
Yesterday, Sandy didn't know her Swedish. It was terrible.
Yes.
I'd like to teach her a word today. The word for moo in Swedish. Mooing.
Oh, yeah. Wrong. Oh, wait a minute. He got it wrong. It's not mooing. It's
mooing.
Mewing. Mewing. Look at the cow. She is mewing. Now, you've got 4, Sandy. Let's see if you can get Betty.
Mewing.
Mewing is very good. Now you have 5. Now, Winnie. Moore. Winnie Moore has to match 5 to tie, 6 to win. Marty said, I have the meanest boss in the world. While I had my nose to the grindstone, he stuck my blank in the pencil sharpener. That's what it says right there. See that? While I had my nose to the grindstone.
You can't write that. It's a family show.
While I had my nose to the grindstone, he stuck my blank in the pencil sharpener. Finished there? Are you having a good time? Is this better than working with Tony Randall?
This is better than working.
All right, here we go with Winnie Moore. Marty said I have the meanest boss in the world. While I had my nose to the grindstone, he stuck my blank in the pencil sharpener.
Derriere?
Derriere.
Yes.
Derriere, she said. It's an old Swedish word. What do you say?
Less to the point, elbow.
Elbow. Now, Winnie, you've got to match all 5 remaining celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Winnie. I said finger.
Finger, so that means Sandy wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Finger, finger, finger. Not a finger, Joe. Come on down, Sandy. Now you stand a little blue spot there in the carpet, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Don't go away. Winnie Moore, we wish you the best of luck, and I'm so glad you won $11,200.
Thank you.
Okay, Winnie Moore, while we're spinning her off, I'm going to spin a message or two just for you. How do you feel? Here we are with Sandy Bulahube, who has won her game, and she has her $100, and now she will try for over $5,000. Good luck to you. Here we go. Not too long ago, we had a very high IQ group in the studio, like these people here are today. And we said, write down your most popular answer to this thick blank. And they did, and Sandy, if you matched the answer they gave us most frequently, you get $500. Then for matching the second most popular answer, you get $250, and $100 for matching their third most popular answer. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to assist.
Brett.
Oh, thick and thin.
Thick and thin is one.
Charles.
Honey, I wish I could help you. I want maybe something will come from somewhere else, Betty.
You want something?
I don't know where it could come from.
Got an idea, Charles? Did something occur to you?
Thick-headed.
Thick-headed. He said thick-headed. Now you have 2.
And Richard.
What we have to be in this business, thick-skinned.
Thick-skinned.
Yes.
Okay. Now, those are the 3. Thick-skinned, thick and thin, and thick-headed. Now, it's your option now to choose one of those, or perhaps you have a better idea than any of those 3.
It's a tough one.
Thick-headed, thick-skinned, and thick and thin.
Thick-skinned.
Thick-skinned is what you want. Richard's answer, let's find out if it's up there. And if it is there, where is it? That is the question. May we see the $100 response? Thick and thin is up there. That's the one that Brett gave you. May we see the $250 response? Thick as a brick.
What is that? I
Never heard that. It's a rock song. Really? You say that every week. All right, last chance here for thick skin. May we see it, please? Thick-headed.
Thick-headed?
Charles' answer, thick-headed.
That's what I said.
I wanted to
Can you believe?
You did want to say that?
Yes.
Why didn't you? I mean, that's the first thought you had?
That was the first thought I had, but I can just never trust myself.
Well, you got to learn to trust. That's the essence of this game here. About 98% of the time, it'll work if you'll trust your first instinct. Well, Sandy, you're still the champ. You're going to meet another player now, so let's welcome Candy Marr. We welcome Candy Marr and ask her to tell us her life story.
My life story.
Time's up. Thank you very much,
Well,
Candy. It
that
was
was
interesting, wasn't it? No, tell us where you're from or anything else you want to contribute.
I'm an unpublished writer and a latent movie star. I've been working very hard as an employment representative at a major Southern California university. I have one husband, and he canceled his golf game to be here today.
Oh, well, that's devotion.
Yes.
Are you equally devoted to him? Well, Candy, we wish you well in all of your life's endeavors there, and certainly the best of luck here. And here we go. You have a choice, A or B.
I'll take A.
A it is. Left her B for Bulahube. Hey, did you hear that horrible Hannah was a suspect in a police lineup?
No.
Would you like to hear about it? Let me tell you about it. She's so horrible, all the other suspects blanked. That's how horrible she is. She's so horrible, all the other suspects blanked.
This was in a police lineup.
In a police lineup, right.
And she was so horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. All the other...
Horrible Hannah. She was a suspect in a police lineup. All the other suspects blanked. That's it. You got the idea. See how easy it is? All right, Candy Mar, we are coming to you. Did you hear that horrible Hannah was a suspect in a police lineup?
Yes, I just heard that.
You just heard that? Yes.
Sounds familiar.
Would you like any of the details? No, let me tell you. She's so horrible, all the other suspects blanked.
Pleaded guilty?
Pleaded guilty. All the other suspects pleaded guilty. Okay.
I got nothing better, only different. Fainted.
Fainted is a good one. Yeah. That's how horrible she was.
She's so horrible, thou fainted dead away.
Fainted dead away.
This is, I hope, a match. I appeal to the judges.
And the jury?
One in particular, the only one we have. Confessed.
Confess. Right. Oh, there's one for Candy. And you thought she was going to strike out with that, as I did. Sarah Kennedy.
Yes.
She's so horrible, all the other suspects pleaded guilty.
Well, I said fainted.
Fainted. Most of them have fainted so far, Richard.
No, they all sang 2 choruses of I'm confessing.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I love it. I thought we were going to have a meeting, but they also confessed.
Well, listen to that. 3. Yeah, that's very unusual for a first round. Well, here you got B for Bula Hube. Sammy the songwriter said,
Yeah.
every song I write just misses being a big hit. Remember the song Home on the Range?
Yeah.
Well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank. Missed.
Oh, Sammy the songwriter.
Sammy the songwriter. Every song I write just misses being a big hit. Remember the song Home on the Range? Well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank. Home on the Blank. Okay. Sandy Bulahube. Now, how many years have you been in this country?
20.
Oh, well then you must have heard that song, Home on the Range.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well then you know it. Anyway, this fellow Sammy the songwriter said every song I write just misses...
What's your name? You said Sandy the songwriter.
No, I said Sammy.
Oh.
Sammy. Well, you want to be Sandy the songwriter?
Well, that changes my answer.
No, it doesn't. Well, then we've
now
got to
I'm
stick
fouled
with...
up.
Hold on, now wait a minute. Sammy the songwriter.
Yes.
He said every song I write just misses being a big hit. He says, you remember the song Home on the Range? Would you like me to hum a few bars? No, you don't care about it.
It doesn't help.
And he says, well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank.
Boy, I had an answer for Sandy the songwriter.
You did?
Yeah, Home on the Beach, but that's not my answer for Sammy the songwriter.
Sammy the songwriter. Well, he says, little play here. Home on the Range. He said, well, I wrote one called Home on the Blank.
I know.
Yes. Home on the Range.
Right. Hit.
Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging... I just heard a discouraging word.
I know, but how... I don't understand what the plan... I know it's... Home, oh, wait a second, please. Home on the Range. Okay,
right.
Now if it misses being a big hit...
Then it must be...
Where do you make hits?
Home on the...
Yeah. Oh, I know, the baseball diamond.
Home on the baseball diamond. Terrific. I knew if we gave her enough time, she'd come up with the right answer.
You fouled me up by changing the name.
Hunt?
I'm no longer part of this, but I said stove.
Home on the stove, you see. The range is another name for stove, you see. Oh, don't
Maybe
cry.
someone else will be as stupid as I was.
And to think we thought my friend Irma was off the air.
Yeah.
I said home on the stove.
That's right.
And the antelope.
Now you can depend on Charles. He's going to say baseball diamond.
I went a whole other route.
Yes.
Home on the refrigerator.
Home on the refrigerator. Well, anything in the kitchen, you see. Home on the range. Range is a stove. You did know that, didn't you?
Well, I don't like to cook, so I don't know that stuff.
You got it. Sarah?
Is this the dumb seat?
Yes.
Okay, I said home, home on the horse.
That's the dumb seat, all right. Everybody who sits in that seat, somehow the dumbs come right up to you from there. Yes, sir?
Home on the stove.
Home on the stove.
And sometimes the dumbs run all the way.
Oh,
There
they
must
waft
be a-
over you?
yes.
Is the wind blowing that way?
Home, home on the sink.
On the sink. Ah! Don't worry about it, Sandy. We're all surrounded. Now, so there we are at the end of round one. 3-0 is the score. Round two coming up after this. Now, here we go. We go to round two. See, 2 follows 1, ladies. And now, Candy Mar, you may have your choice of A or B.
A.
A, what you had last time. 3 people do not play. Charles, you do not play.
No.
Betty does not play. And Richard does not play. The rest of you would respond to this, please.
All right.
Say, did you hear about the tuba player at the circus?
What happened?
The tuba player at the circus, well, he doesn't use a mute. Instead, when he wants to play softly, he sticks the fat lady's blank in his tuba.
What's a mute?
A mute makes to quiet the horn down.
Go ahead.
If whatever.
I'll tell you whether some... Oh, you can't. Leave me play.
Instead, when he wants to play softly, okay. Candy, are you ready?
Unfortunately.
He caught Charles's disease.
Slowing up a little.
Good taste.
No.
The tuba player at the circus, Candy. He doesn't use a mute. You know what a mute is.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, when he wants to play softly, he sticks the fat lady's blank in his tuba.
I believe the match game euphemism is boob.
Boob. Okay? He sticks the fat lady's blank in his tuba.
Terrible.
She said boob.
Terrible, Tenty. That little girl said that in public?
Right.
I say husband because he was a midget.
Tuck the husband in because he was a... All right.
Honey, it was a perfect fit, softer than a mute, and quicker to come by. Boom.
Boom. There it is. So there's one for Candy. Now, who plays here? Sarah Kennedy, you do. Yes, she's looking for a boob.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I said this. I don't even know if they wear them anymore. Girdle.
Really? Okay.
I won't explain why I said
Yes.
that.
You are sitting in the
I'm
seat.
sitting in the-
In the seat. It's not you. It's the seat. So, Candy, you got 4 there. And now, Sandy, you must match 4 to tie, 5 to win. At the restaurant, Fred said, I think the chef used to be a tailor. I just found a blank in my soup. Now, you've got to listen.
I
You've
think
got
I
to
should
stop
just
talking
found. I
and listen.
wasn't talking.
At the
I was
restaurant,
listening.
Fred said, I think the chef used to be a tailor.
Tailor,
I just found a blank in my soup.
I don't mean I actually don't hear. What I mean is takes time.
She was
to catch
talking.
on.
She was talking.
She was talking.
Right.
She was. I saw
Here
her.
we go. Sandy Bulahube. At the restaurant, Fred said, I think the chef used to be a tailor. I just found a blank in my soup.
A button.
A button. Just found a button in my soup. I need 4 of those to tie, Hans.
Rough as the public will permit of me. I say fly.
Fly is a good answer. Yeah, Brett?
I said needle.
Needle. Chuck? Got to match them all.
Needle.
Needle and thread. That means Candy Mar wins the game. Congratulations. Look at that. Fly, fly, fly. You stand on your blue dot there. We're going to say goodbye to Sandy, who has a total cash amount of dollars coming to her of $100, together with our best wishes for being here on Match Game 77.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Sandy. Now this message just for you. Well, you were grand as usual. I mean, thank you. That's kind of you. You're very perceptive and noticeable there. Is there some final... What?
No, that Brett has written a play that was tried out by actors and was received wonderfully.
Yes, I hear it's all over
Strictest
town.
Confidence.
You're going to be a hit. You're going to be a hit.
That night?
Live from our Match Game 77 team right here. Goodbye.